As you all know that that Haiti is a really bad state, and innocent people are being murdered, women are being raped, even children are being raped, and it's just a sense of lawlessness. And I believe that we in CARICOM, we also have a moral responsibility to be able to do something. There have been a lot of requests or offers. I think Rwanda has been one of the countries that have said that they're prepared to send some troops to help. There's been a movement by Canada, and we spoke with Canada several months ago in trying to see what is it that we can do. I know even the United States is starting to want to get more involved. There is a two-pronged approach to it. One is a political one. The Prime Minister Courtenay from Jamaica have been organizing several meetings with the different players from Haiti. They've been brought to Jamaica, to Bahamas, and I think they've gone once to Haiti to be able to meet with them to see how we can have a consensus between all of these competing interests in Haiti. And because while that is happening, people are suffering, people are getting killed. And so that's on the political side. On the military side, for want of a better word, the UN has been very careful and hesitant about going into Haiti, and likewise the American, because the minute that happens, then it turns the whole issue. It's almost like the imperialists, quote unquote, are wanting to take over Haiti. So it is felt that if we have our own, for instance, even like Rwanda, and I think there's another country in Africa, I'm trying to remember, Kenya in particular, have offered. We felt that because we have a historical connection through the slave trade and so forth, that it would be easier for them to go into Haiti without having that major pushback, as if you see the Americans there or the UN. And of course, then CARICOM is expected to be able to also to do their part. Belize is prepared to do a part. We have not come to the position as to if and when and how much we'll be able to send. But before we reach to that point, we have to ensure that that one, we're not going to do it alone, but more importantly, that we have the necessary wherewithal, the resources to be able to move our troops safely and keep them safely while they're there. The initial thing is right now is that we should do, well, this task force, for want of a better word, would go in to be able to protect the essentials, the water system, the port, and so forth, so that there can be a semblance of normalcy in trying to get the country back in its feet.